In this video, I will show you how you can build beautiful websites for the clients and charge more than $2,000 for just a few hours of work. So the first step would be to actually choose a template. The template I've selected was this digital marketing agency template for a lot of purposes. It has a lot of pages. So what I'm going to do is just to use it for free, and then I can duplicate it to my Framer account when I have full control over it. So if I preview it, this is how the website look like, with a lot of animations, with a lot of interactions. You can see that it also has a lot of pages, not just the home page. There is about us page, so I can scroll through that, see how it looks like. There is a process. So some images here. I can go to services page and see the rest of the services with some icons and stuff. I can click projects here and see projects, reviews, blogs, and contact. So yeah, let's start by copying it to my account. So here's all the content that is already written. I can just copy and basically show you how I paste it in, how I optimize it for mobile so it looks really good, optimize it for speed, also some other features that I use to speed up my work process. So once I'm here, I can start inputting the client's content. Currently, this text is divided into a few different layers in this template. So what I have to do is just see the award that goes into the yellow, into this orange rectangle, and the best goes before that. So I'll just copy that as well and pay the best awarded. So the main thing when you design and when I design any design of a template, it's better to stick as close to the template as possible. So you'll just have to adapt your content to the template. That's the better way than to design your template to the content. So that's what I'm doing here, just trying to keep as close to the template. We can remove this icon here. So this is just a template ad. I'm just gonna close it here and hide it from there. We can remove the free space there. So for the button, we have text schedule a call. That would be the main call to action. So I'm just going to copy, and to change the text, I just simply go here and change the text in the title. Usually you don't have to double click to change the text because it's a component. Whenever there's a component, you can change the text right here. For the next section, we have number one, Amazon ads. I think it's in here. So I'm just going to place it in here and make it like this. Also delete it here. So now I have to change the picture. For the picture, I have it right here in the tab 2. So there's a 3 people models. So I'm just going to open it. I'm going to download it here. And the background is already removed. Usually you'll have to remove the background. I use remove.bg for that, but since the background is already removed, I can go straight to template and click on the image here. So there's a fill. I can click on it, and now I can select the image and I can upload it here. To change the text of the navigation, I also will go here and see we have home case study. So let's do that here. I'll open this component, and once I click on this, I can change the text here. And let's remove the links for now because I'll need to update them. Then we have services. So for the services, that's what it is. Then we have free courses. So let's just paste it in here, and we'll say free courses in here. After that, there is a contact us button and schedule a call. So that's what I'm going to put it here. We have contact. Let's remove this too, and schedule a call will be as the main CTA button at the top. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it in here. Also, nothing complicated, just pasting the text. For the logo, let's update while I'm on this. Let's update the logo very quickly. So the logo PNG is here. I'll have to open it and I think I'll need to edit in Figma for it to be able to fit really well in this image, because this is a very large image. But let's try to upload it here, try to do as minimum work as possible to save some time. Put the logo here and see how it looks like here. I think it will look good because I can paste fill here, and then I can go crop. Just crop it in here, so I don't have to crop it in Figma. Very convenient. So once I did that, I can click fit so it doesn't take so much space. And let's go here and see how it looks like. Yeah, it looks good. So next we will have, let's preview and see how the animation look like for the hero section. So we have this button, then we have this video preview here. I'm not sure if they need it, but we'll keep it for now. And let's see the next section that we have. The next section is the services, what we're offering. And let's see. Yeah, that's the next sections that they have here. So the other thing is try to keep as close to the sections as in the template. So if the template has the offerings, it's a good idea to keep that the same in the website that you're building as well. So the headings, all that, very easy to change here. Don't need to go to the components, what we're offering, and I think the description would be the same. Yeah, so for the products themselves, we have advertising management. So let's just input the text here as well. Very easy as well. No need to go into the settings. Just open the component and paste the text inside of the text input here. Let's do the same for the other elements, images and creatives. Very easy to do. That's how about 90% of my work is nowadays. Try to do as minimum of the actual design work as possible and do the management and stuff like that, because this is actually what moves the needle, not just moving the pixels inside of Figma, which will not do a lot of results. So once I replace that, the button would lead to the service, the page. So all of these buttons will lead to one service page. The next section would be the brands. Let's see if they have the picture for the brands. Not sure. So let's move to the next section, which is this numbers. I will keep it the same. I think it's obviously pretty standard across different agencies to have proven track record, tailored solution, and client-centric focus. You don't have to change content on all of the pages. The next section is this, work in action. Not sure. This is the section from one of the projects that I did for my clients in the past. I'm not sure why they included in here. Do they want a similar section? Because a template doesn't have that section. So they have services, and then this is the section is from the website called Amplified that I designed and built for one of my clients. And that section is somewhere here. So our work in action, this would be testimonials of some sort. Let's see how we can do that. Sometimes, obviously, clients want something that you don't have on the website. And for this reason, you'll need to have some sort of design experience. So let's see what I can do here. And so this section, I think, would be with this content, or the content would be this. Let me quickly see it again. Yeah, so this is the content for this section. And this is the section would be just with some testimonials. So let's do that. For that section, I don't need to build anything from scratch because there is nice services like gray blocks and stuff like that. So I'll just click Framer here and see if we have something that would be similar to what we need. So this would be probably a case study section. And yeah, so here's something similar to what we need. So I'll just click copy for Framer, and then I can just paste it here inside of the app. I'll open the home page. So now we can just move up all of these sections to be under this section as it is in the brief. And now to make it adaptive to mobile, I'll just have to select a tablet here and select a mobile here. So the phone, and then give it 100% width and do the same here. So once this done, one more change that we need to do to this section is the background color. Currently, this website has this background color, so I can select the whole uh, section and then see the background color that it has. And now I can apply the same to this section. Let's just double click on it and go to the background color. Let's just change the text sizes and text fonts to the same as here. So for that, I'm just gonna duplicate this text and open the component, just paste it in here so I have it as a reference. So I can double click on the headings. So let's just actually copy it, delete it, put it in here. So for the headline, we have here heading 2. So let's just do the same here. Select the text and make it a style, which is a heading 2. Put the same headline as here. So I'm just gonna paste it in here. Discover products. Let's just put some kind of headline here for now as a placeholder. Discover feedback, something like that. And now we'll have to replace these elements. So let's replace the text itself. So I'm gonna unlink and replace all instances so I can copy them and change them actually. And do the same here. So now we have this section ready. If I preview it, I can see that it looks already good. I will just need to add one more section here. So it has, I think, yeah, it looks good for now. We can keep that. And then we have our case study section. Let's see what content we have here. So case study, just replacing the text. That's what I'm going to do. Just copy this text and go to the sections here. And just very easily select the title here and paste it in here. Select the description and paste it. The reason that it's very easy to change right now because it's all in the CMS collection. So I can pretty easily do any edits that I want here. And let's just do 123%. 123, and we're gonna put the description as well. So growth in revenue. So let's just put the description and do the same for this number, 30%. ROAS improvement. So I'm gonna do that as well here. We have instead of that 30%. So now I can just replace the image. So for the images, I go to the tab number 2, and then I click the 4 floating projects images. So the first one is this. Let's just download the image here. So the next section will be testimonials, and testimonials part is the same as the template with 2 videos. So currently on the template, there is testimonial part and there is 2 videos. So we're going to just keep this section as it is. And let's just replace the testimonials. So testimonials are also in the component. What I'm going to do here to replace them, the testimonial here in a slider. So what I'm going to do is see the testimonials here and replace it from there. So let's place the testimonials very easily, just selecting the text here and changing the text here. And let's do that for the rest of we have a headline. Let's just do now, instead of the avatar, let's change it a little bit. So we're going to have this element. I'll remove the picture and remove the element. So now I can put the client's name as this. And then I'm going to put the rest of the description as the second description. So we're going to have this and yeah, and then we'll have this verified element. So what I'm going to do is go inside of the component and duplicate this element and let's duplicate it here. So it's actually duplicating on all of the elements. And then we'll just say that this is a verified and make it orange. And let's add the last testimonial for now, and then I can add the rest. So this would be our headline. This would be the description. Verified. And then we have this long component, this long description text. So let's place it inside the text field. And now we can move to the next section, which is actually our specialty. So this is a bento grid element. Let's just see if it's fitting the headline. Yeah, so let's actually see the pricing. I think the pricing we can hide for now. Let's go to the settings, and I will not delete it. I will just hide it. Maybe in the future they want to have it on the page. So what I can do is click hide here, and it will be hidden from the page. For our specialties, we have these descriptions. So let's just copy it and paste it inside here. And see the rest of the sections. So here we will have probably the same description. Let's see the tab 2 if they have our team members, whole team image, and our team members individuals. For the specialties, let's actually leave it as it is since there is no description. And for the team members, which is the next section, let's actually get these images here. So many team members. I don't see the section with the team members here actually. They have some kind of screenshot inside of this page. Where is it coming from? Let's see if Gray Blocks has our back here. So I'm gonna click on the team here and see if there's something similar that I can find here. I think, yeah, this would work because this doesn't really have any sliders. So I'm gonna copy this and then just use it. So I'm gonna copy it for Framer and go inside of our page as well. Select the main component and Control V to paste it inside here. By the way, if you want to have a subscription to the Gray Blocks, you can click the link in the description and get a discount, and this will support the channel. So now I can find the team members. Oh, I pasted inside of that component. Why? Main component, Control V. Let's make it 100% width and move it down under our specialty sections. So meet our expert team members. Instead of the only thing I need to change is the tags. So here the tags are different. I will need to unlink and replace all. And change the tag here. So we have our team. Let's change the text inside of the tag. I will just need to copy it and paste it inside of here and remove this. So meet experts behind. And let's put the name of the company here. So their name is, what is the company's name? Let me actually check. The company is named Regro. And let's replace the images of the people here. So what I'm going to do is just get the first three So once I replace the first member, I can do the same to replace the rest of the members here. So just changing the component is literally going to the component and clicking on the image and then changing the titles here. So you don't need to do anything hard. Once I change that, I will need to just customize the picture. So I'll do like this, and then so it fits perfectly in the structure of the component of a template. It's as simple as cropping the image so it fits really good into the template. Once I did that, I have this section ready and it should work very well with all of the interactions. You can scroll down to see the section that we had here. And we also have these sections with testimonials, with the videos, and with the other sections. And then we have these team sections when they can update any team members they want. Let's just make the background color the same as our desktop wide page. So I'm going to copy this background, select this section here, and make the same background so it fits very well to the page. And let's just see how it looks like right now. Yeah, right now it fits very well. Let's see what section do we have next. So then we have, you can skip Q&A part. And so yeah, and this is the landing page that I designed within less than 1 hour. And let's see how it looks like once I preview it with all of the updated content and how it looks like on the mobile. So you can see all of the animations work, all of the interactions are really well here. And yeah, so let's just preview on the mobile as well. Probably there are a few things that I will need to fix on the mobile because I haven't taken a single look on the mobile since we started building. So usually you'll have to fix a few things, but currently it works pretty well on the mobile as well. You can see that all of this is adaptive and all of this would work on all of the screen resolutions. So you can scroll down to see the team members that we have a slider here for them, and we can scroll down to see the rest of the sections. So yeah, this is how you build a website using a framework template, and without paying anything for a template, you can build this beautiful website with all of these interactions. If you'd like to see more of the videos like this, let me know in the comments.